also did get the epidural. I got it at about 5 centimeters dilated, not because I was like, oh my God, these cramps hurt so much, but because I started getting nervous that I was going to wait until it hurt and then it was going to be too late to get the epidural, because my mom, her last kid, she waited too long and she couldn't get the epidural, and she was like, oh, that was the worst experience of her whole entire life. I didn't want that. I got scared, and so I got the epidural before it started to hurt. So the epidural was great for me. I didn't see it. My mom was in the room with me. She saw them putting it in. I don't have any side effects to that. My back does not hurt or anything. I would get it again. I would also get induced again. The epidural worked. The peanut ball worked. My water, when it broke, I literally heard my whatever bag the water was in, I heard it burst. And it was like, I feel like Noah's Ark, like the waves parted. It was tsunami in the bed. There was so much water. I heard it, I felt it, all the senses, all the things. I was aware that the water broke. After that, things were moving. That girl was ready. I think she was ready for a while, but they wanted her to they're like, does it feel like you're gonna poop? And I was like, no, but it feels like she's about to come out of my vagina. And a lot of people say the telltale sign is like you feel like you're gonna poop, so they were like waiting on me to be like yes, but I never was like, it did not feel like that for me. I literally felt her right at the crack of my coochie, and I was like, this girl, I think she's ready to come. I was like, Mom, can you check? And my mom was checking, and she's like, no, because I felt like I had already pushed her out. Like I felt like she was like right there. If I opened my legs, she'd be right there. And my mom was like, no, I can't see her. Whole time the doctor came in way later, couple hours, she was like, oh, the baby's right there. And I was like, I know, I told y'all, I was saying the baby right there. Anyways, time to push. She was like, okay, let's do a practice push. Whole time I knew I didn't really need a practice push, because I've been watching so many videos and so many people have been like, this is how you push. I just knew that I already knew how to push, right? So they're like, let's do a practice push, and we did 2, and she's like, oh wait, stop, because you're really good at this, and the baby's right there, and she's about to come out, and we need the doctor to be here. And I got so upset because I was like, girl, get this baby out of me right now. In total, I pushed for 5 minutes, which was a total of 3 contractions, and you push 3 times each contraction, so I pushed a total of 9 times, and then that girl was here. I did end up tearing. I got a 2nd-degree perineal tear, so I had to get stitches, and out of the whole labor and delivery experience, the stitches was the worst part. Like, not getting the stitches, but healing from the stitches. I'm currently 4 weeks and I'm still not completely healed. They said it basically takes your whole 6 weeks, honestly. The first 2 weeks of having stitches was horrible. I'm so glad that my mom was